And so I saw those Christians try to create leaders. They were like, they were trying to make colonies, like little, like groups of people. And they fled to the mountains. They fled to the hills. They fled where they could get away. They grabbed what they could or whatever, and they just went up into the hills to get away, to hide. There's literally thousands of them trying to get away because they knew what was about to happen. They knew about the Bible. They had a sense of stuff that was going on, but they just lived in compromise. I'm going to tell you how they lived. I can tell you this. They dug holes in the side of hills, massive holes in the side of hills that looked like little foxholes. They were like big bear caves or whatever. And they were trying to keep warm in the winter. And the children that were born during the tribulation suffered greatly. From starvation, from cold, from sickness, from disease. There was no vitamins to keep your D3 up. It was literal hell on earth. And they had no way of really keeping their children safe and warm because of this. I saw the government from all over the world start to use drones all over the place to look out for anybody that did not have the mark of the beast. The chip that was in your forehead or your hand communicated to the drones. There was drones, and you could hear the drones. There were literally like swarms of bees. And you know, it even talks about it in the Bible, that it looked like locusts coming up out of a pit. Remember? I believe what he was seeing, John on the Isle of Patmos, I believe was probably these drones, just my opinion. There was literally, the sky is buzzing about all over the place with thousands of drones. They're all at a certain level, not real high altitude. They're all at a certain level, all above, just buzzing around at certain parts of the day, looking for people who do not have the mark of the beast. And so they are scanning, and they come in packs, and they're scanning all around looking for people, and you can hear them coming. And so this is interesting. They could sense fire. If the Christians had a big fire and they were hiding in those hills, they had those hills being patrolled. But the Christians are smart, and they could get down in those holes and keep their heat, like infrared was not able to see it. They couldn't see the smoke if they had small fires. Okay? So, but if they heard gunshot or any kind of thing to kill wildlife, those drones could hear it for forever away, and they would come to where that noise was.